Alright guys, so we just got some major news earlier today, I think? See, Amy Pascal and Kevin Feige did an interview with Film Starts, and Amy revealed that Sony's superhero movies like Venom and the Silver Sable Black Cat movie are in fact in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that Tom Holland's Peter Parker could show up in the Venom solo movie.
In the world that we are now creating for Peter Parker. I mean, there'll be adjuncts to it. They may be different locations, but it will still all be in the same world, and they will be connected to each other as well.
Taking this at face value, this is seriously awesome news. I haven't exactly made it a secret in the past that I'm not exactly a fan of how Sony's trying to make their own interconnected universe after their deal with Marvel, and this time without Spider-Man. But now that Amy Pascal is confirming the Sony movies are intertwined with the MCU, that's huge. That's great news. Now they're not cutting themselves off from any Marvel stories, and Marvel can build off whatever story Sony comes up with in their movies. This is great. Now that having been said, we do need to wonder if anything Amy said in the interview about whether or not Sony's movies are in the MCU is true or not. I mean, like I said earlier, we've been told multiple times that Sony was going to be doing its own thing, that their movies were going to be their own self-contained universe, and that they wouldn't be connected to what Marvel's doing at all. Like back in March, John Watts, the guy directing Spider-Man Homecoming, did an interview with Fandango, and during the interview, he was asked if Sony's Venom movie was going to be connected to Spider-Man Homecoming. He stated, "It's not. It's not connected to the Marvel world, so that's really intriguing, what that will be. I don't know anything about it. It's not connected, so there's not that overlap. I'm only focused on my movie right now." Then there was the time Boris Kitt, a writer for The Hollywood Reporter, was asked on Twitter if Sony's movies were going to be taking place in the MCU, and Kitt responded, "These movies are not part of the MCU. Kevin Feige not involved." And yeah, I know he's not exactly an insider, take his tweets with a grain of salt, yada yada yada, but at the same time, it still matches up with and reconfirms everything we've heard about Marvel's movie universe and Sony's movie universe not connecting with each other. Even Kevin Feige a month ago revealed that Sony's Venom movie was not part of the MCU, stating that that was Sony's own project.
Question from Jimmy: can we expect to see Venom in the MCU, or is he a hero for the Sony universe?
No plans to include him in the MCU right now. That is Sony's project.
Hell, probably the biggest proof was a couple months ago in May when Sony themselves revealed that Tom Hardy was going to be playing Venom, and they stated, "Tom Hardy is Eddie Brock in Venom, the upcoming film from Sony's Marvel Universe, releasing October 5th, 2018. Production starts this fall." Now, does that sound like a studio that's sharing a universe with Marvel? Nope. Now, it is true that one of the Sony higher-ups could have changed their mind and decided to go against everything everybody else has said in the past and fold their movies in with the MCU, but I'm not really sure I buy it yet. I mean, look at Kevin's face. I don't know about you guys, but to me at least, this seems like news to him. Plus, the same woman who revealed this big quote-unquote news is the same one who made it sound like Spidey's going to be leaving the MCU after Homecoming comes out.
One of the things that I think is so amazing about this experience is that you don't have studios deciding to work together to make a film very often. In fact, it may never happen again after we do the sequel.
By this point, I really just don't trust anything that anybody from Sony says until they offer up some proof. I'm not saying that this news isn't possible, I'm really hoping it is, but until I see Tom Holland on the set of Venom or whoever Sony cast for Black Cat pop up in Homecoming, I'm taking this with a grain of salt. But what do you guys think? Do you think Sony wised up and finally decided to fold their movies into the MCU, or is Amy Pascal making something up again? Let me know in the comments below, and with that, I will see you guys next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click that like button, maybe leave me a comment while you're at it, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out any of my social media pages. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. All those links are going to be in the description below. And I've also got my last video right there in the middle of your screen, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and click it, check it out. Alright, and I will see you all next time.